Hello everyone, Poodros here. Today we're gonna be playing some more Risk of Rain 2. Yes, I am that spiteful against my encoder. So last time we finished stage 5, charged up the lunar teleporter, and then entered the special artifact teleporter. Jesus, I almost fell off. We entered the special artifact teleporter and we're now on the bulwarks Ambry, where time's frozen, and we are now on a special trial called the Trial of Sacrifice. What's the point of this trial? Simple. Kill monsters, get them to drop a certain key that you have to feed to this giant ball 3 times, by the way, and get out. It's simple. Now, the caveat to this is that the artifact reliquary, it shoots homing beams of light, so you gotta be moving all the time, otherwise you're gonna be dead, because it can track you through walls. But the good thing about this is that the monsters, if you read last video's final bit, the monsters drop items on death. And items are the core of this game, so you can assume what's gonna happen. Oh yes, baby. We're gonna use this to get some extra items. Not even 2 minutes here, I think. We already have 2 items. Way faster than any stage. This is a good strat for when you wanna do a lot of looping. You just stop here for a bit, farm the monsters, get some items, and in general, life's good. It's basically like our endless arena horde mode. The only bad thing is that since chests don't spawn, all the gold you get is effectively worthless beyond, well, I'm gonna save this for later, for when I get a certain bad item that if you watch the very first Risk of Rain 2 video I made, you should know which one it is. Remote caffeinator, I'm not gonna use it. It's not worth it. This is also a good place to grind for elite equipment, which is basically the way to get the power-ups that these special enemies get. It's all coming back. It's all returning. It's returning, and we're growing and upgrading ourselves through the constant struggle of battle. Some people may say it's cheesy, some people may say it's cringe even. Some people may say it's a way to cheat, but this also has its kinks to it. It's not all good in this land. Because, again, just because time doesn't pass doesn't mean it doesn't get harder. You just saw a new type of elite that normally doesn't spawn unless you start looping. And well, this is considered looping, because after this I go to stage 7. So basically the new type of elite is one of 2. As you saw, he turns his friends invisible, and well, monsters themselves are already shabby enough to kill, so you can imagine what happens when they turn invisible. Definitely not a good combination. But that's not the worst one. Oh no. Not only does he turn his friends invisible, he also slows you down almost to a halt. Because, well, the Void Reaver needs a purpose, which is to annoy my existence. Okay, I got the item I was telling you about. So, basically, I use Interactable, it spawns turret. That's all the green item I just got. That's the purpose of Squid Bullet. You get a endless 3-piece turret when you use it with the Shrine of the Woods. That's all the use it has. And this one's dead. It is just absolutely decimated. If you stay here long enough, you can probably get every item in the game. Like, I'm not even kidding. You can probably get every item in the game in this way. And PSG, the one I wanted for 2 episodes now. Yeah, this is basically the loot cave from Destiny. But unlike the loot cave, you have to keep moving or you fucking die, instead of camping at the entrance of the loot cave. So you can see why I enjoy this game. There's cheesy ways to play it, but all of them at least require some engagement from you, which is simply fantastic. Like, I have 400 hours into this game for a reason. I just love it that much. A friend introduced me, and ever since, I have not been the same. Oh, Jesus. These are pretty far away. I hope those don't drop items. Doesn't seem like they are. At least Squid Bullet pushes them away and makes them harmless. But yeah, this stage is mostly... It's like that one thing in Fruit Ninja where they gave you a lot of fruits to cut and then they gave you the this is the final, but instead of having a limited time to cut it, you can just cut it forever. No! These green enemies right here, they are Malachite elites. They do 6 times normal damage and can disable your healing for 12 seconds. You can probably guess what's the meaning of disabling your healing. But if you can manage the other elites, you can kill Malachites very easily, I'd say. I think I lost an item. Well, I have 8 keys, but I want to get to 10 keys. I was telling you on the first episode of the Mando sub-series that in order to be messing around like I am right now, you would need to be really high up if you wanted to do this on Monsoon. Well, this is the way you get to mess around. You just get to this stage, and it all becomes easy peasy. Now, something I gotta clear up, this stage is mainly to do special trials, not just for sacrifice, but I mainly use it for sacrifice trial, because besides Metamorphosis, is the only one that can actually help you progress through a lot of the game's achievements and whatnot, because when you get the amount of items you get here, you can simply just breeze through the achievements and then do Metamorphosis trial for switching characters, although you'll switch to a random character. You could probably get all the well, not all, most of the game's achievements, because you cannot get the mastery achievements in here, but you can probably get all of the non-mastery achievements and non-prismatic trial achievements here in one run, although it would be a pretty long run, I'm gonna tell you. I lost an item, it's over. I got my 11 keys. Now that I put the keys in, it shoots faster. Okay, I think I have a use for remote caffeinator. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put it right here. Now I have to go back for blast shower. Now I have the vending machine with me. And the vending machine is an interactable, baby. And you know what that means. Infinite turret generator. And I also get to use the gold I have. Oh, okay, it ran out of drinks. Oh! No! No, one of them dropped a donut! It's so over. I lost the donut, it's not coming back. Oh, more glass is good. No! But yeah, lots of turrets. Now they're probably doing the work for me, but that's not my problem. I could also buy this turret. Oh no, it got pushed. Oh, Jesus! That explosion was loud. Oh god. Okay, I got another good green item. Another war horn, which, well, extra attack speed, because I have the lunar item from before, from the other episode. From literally last episode. How did I forget so fast? Okay, it's gonna appear there. Now I have 20 seconds to get the other. And now it all should spawn in here. Endless turrets. What the hell just spawned? Is it spawning boss monsters already? Yeah, it is. Oh god. I cannot get up there in 2 jumps. I need more power. But yeah, there are so many squid polyp turrets. Holy Jesus. They just pushed that poor dude out of the map. They just pushed. Holy Jesus! I honestly didn't expect this to turn out the way it is turning out right now. Holy Jesus, it is just... The turrets are just pushing everything out of the map. Yeah, this is gonna be a very long video. Oh sweet, at this point there's little that surprises me. I could just skip right here and you would lose. And you would miss on absolutely nothing. It becomes kind of trivial, but at the same time, you always have the thrill of, oh, it dropped an item, let's see what it is. Holy Jesus! It's just shooting them out of the map! It's time to end this. There are too many squid polyp turrets. This cannot be. Squid polyp is just killing everything. Oh yes, a donut. My investment recovered, sort of. I still could have done with the donut I lost the other time. Let's see, a 19 and this one would make it 20, so... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Now is when the real shit begins, because it's not firing at max speed. Chronobubble, let's go. Oh, PSG again. Nice! PSG is basically personal shield generator, and, well... Plasma Shrimp works with me having a shield at all times, so yeah, you can see why I want it now. Plasma Shield and PSG are the base of my damage now. It used to be the watches, now it's Plasma Shrimp and Shield. Music in this game is really well made. I said it before and I'll say it again, because I cannot emphasize how much I enjoy it. It is just that good. I cannot get enough of it. It's also the reason why I was scared that the first episode was... Well, the first episode of the Mando series, although this was also true for the very first video I made on Risk of Rain 2. This music is good, and I tend to shut up and just let myself enjoy the music. But then I also remember, oh shit, I gotta speak, otherwise YouTube's gonna shoot me down with a copyright strike. So after this ends, aka on the next episode, you're in for trouble. Well, not trouble, but for lots of new revelations on this game, because Mando's gonna be the tutorial series. Then I'm gonna get into the characters. And then I'm gonna get into the game modes, because everything I just mentioned is different per character. Mando and Huntress, which I called the useless one, play very differently when you compare them with and without items. Oh god, another squid polyp, okay. I think squid polyp, stacking it increases the attack speed. With enough of these and enough attack speed, you can actually push yourself up. I have actually done it twice, because I like to go on really long runs. And with the Mando sub-series, you should notice. Like, on future episodes, I'm gonna skip over the entire sacrifice trial grind, but expect things to be really crazy whenever I do this grind, because you can assume how things went for the future. Whenever I say I did the sacrifice grind. Oh, I got free scrap, aka roll of pennies. Oh god, more soda. Oh, I got another watch. If you've made it this far into the video, I am sorry to offer some— oh, Jesus! Okay! Like, I'm telling you now, if you have a Shrine of the Woods and a remote caffeinator, you have some potential going on there. Sure, you may argue, but Squid Polyp on its own doesn't achieve shit. And it's true, but I don't think any item is meant to be good on its own. Only I exist in a void. Oh my god, I just pushed the Lemurian off the edge. I think it was me or the squid turrets. Either way, it was hilarious. Oh, Jesus! An enemy just died over there? Crazy. Normally no one even gets here, but since the turrets are there, I assume someone just got pushed all the way and just died a horrible death. I have to bring this to an end. I am almost an hour in. I'm pulling the plug. I've almost gotten back the amount of watches I had before, well, before us in the first episode, but golly gee, this was worth its while. So I think you all know how it ends. Simply collect a key, and it all ends. No drama, only the conclusion of the madness. And with that, it's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather simplistic, I would say, episode. And as always, have a good one.